Alrighty, here we go. Welcome everyone here. Good to have you. We'll see how this ends up going, but it's been an exciting day. We've been able to get some awesome stuff put together for you. And yeah, this might be a little bit quicker of a stream. Let me get that paused actually. Perfect. Actually need to send that over. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit quicker of a stream, probably hour and a half at this point. I got to train up the wife on how to deal blackjack because we are a part of a traveling casino, and she got recruited to do an event because we needed more people. So, yeah, that's right. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be really fun, just getting everything situated for that. But I am probably running craps and stuff tonight, and she is running blackjack. So I got a trainer. So kind of fun there. Anyway, with that being said, accept DM. Okay, cool. So anyway, guys, yeah, we got a lot of interesting deck lists that are kind of circulating and coming out right now that are really making the rounds. Looks like there's a lot of excitement that is going on in the meta, and I mean, rightfully so. Don't blame people. It's looking really interesting and good. I know there's one in particular that we looked at in the video earlier today. That is this Kaisa one that's really interesting because it starts as Kaisa, and then everything is literally a mech. And of course, keep in mind that these deck lists are a best of one format, so we switched them over into best of three. Now, when I did switch them over into a best of three, it was really interesting because it's still a little bit difficult to know for sure what we're trying to side deck for. Now, this does feel pretty good. I do feel like, though, this still is needing a little bit more removal. I think that's going to be kind of like the big caveat here. I still love a lot of what this deck is able to do, but let's go ahead and edit the deck real quick because it just needs that little bit more. And that's going to be kind of the hard part here. And so big thing that we are going to be shooting for here, again, it's just like that little bit more removal. I think we'll go down to 2 retreats in this case. The main reason why I'm doing retreat is literally just to get the ramp going. That's been something that's really paid off well in Kaisa. And getting up to the bigger stuff later feels better. I think we'll also go down to 2 there as well. And then we just need to play some things to be able to remove some things. Now, let's see. I mean, we could go a 3rd Falling Star. That wouldn't necessarily be too bad. And then even like a 3rd Singularity could be pretty good as well. The big reason why I'm kind of a little bit hesitant on certain things is because, you know, it definitely feels good. And I was really curious on testing this deck. I'm going to sneeze. Gosh dang it. Oh, well. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, so yeah, with this being such an interesting deck combo, I do like the 3 Falling Stars. I like the 3 Singularities, and then everything else actually feels pretty dang good. So all in all, yeah, let's go ahead and play test this. There's a couple of other things or other deck lists that I am really curious. I mean, first off, this Aurelia is looking really good right now, too. I'm still a little bit curious about the Lonely Poro. I do understand that you do want to draw one off of it. That can feel really good. I just don't like it. I don't like it. So we'll see how that's going to end up going. Overzealous Fan is really good, too, just to be able to really make an uncounterable unit ability. Because, you know, when you do play Fight or Flight, you are able to be countered by Defy. Well, Overzealous Fan doesn't let you do that. So that right there is already a really good one. And then Disarming Rake to go ahead and take care of stuff and then take care of a gear and kill him. Mercenary as well to come in accelerated, really good. Another Aurelia as well. The deflect is so good too. That's going to be one of the biggest things. Is absolutely love the deflect and even a white flame protector. Now I still think that this deck has a long way to go. The one thing I feel like it is missing is that it needs to let's go cards. It needs one card in particular. It's a green. It's a 4 cost with 3 might. Oh gosh, of course. Boop. Okay, it is. Yep. Stellacorn Herder. So really good card right there. Anytime I move, you draw 1. I feel like if you're just not running that card, because I mean you're able to just move around and get into battlefields at an incredibly consistent rate. I feel like that is going to need to be in the deck, but still, it's looking really good. So let's go ahead and export this. Export as text and then go right into it. So we're going to be playing on TCG Arena. Again, don't look at my browsing history. And we'll see. Let's go ahead, edit deck, import and replace, and save. Okay. Then let's go ahead also. Spiritforged. Okay, perfect. Let's join there. Oh, kicked from lobby. Oh, lobby full. Okay. Oh yeah, it finally is full. Okay. We'll wait for someone to join. Usually people around this time actually join pretty quickly. But yeah, it's looking really interesting. This is going to be fun. I really think that set 2 I was a little worried about at first. I really thought that it was going to be almost like too fast of a meta. Gold was going to be everywhere. Gear and gear destruction alike would be in the decks and things of that nature. And honestly, it feels really good. I kind of felt like, like they're going too far. We're getting power creep too fast and, things of that nature. But actually, it's been a pretty good game. Okay, let's hide lobby and close. I am posting. And just going to copy and go from there. But yeah, this is going to be really interesting to see. I'm going to be curious. It's going to be fun. While we're still waiting for people, again, if you guys want to see the deck lists here, I'll go ahead and post them on the channel here. Just because, yeah, I mean, it is really interesting to see. And so we'll get that going and see what ends up on here. So anyway, what are you guys kind of looking forward to? I know we're still in set 1. I played a lot of different decks every week. I think I have a tournament this weekend. I'm going to be doing the Runes and Rift set 2 tournament. So tune in for that. And then also, I think this weekend we also have a skirmish that I'm going to be a part of. Might bring Annie to that. Brought Kaisa to the last one. Got second. That felt really good. Lost to a Master Yi because I needed to draw 1 big unit. If I drew a Thousand Tail or even a Darius, I probably would have won. Even removal at that point would have won. But unfortunately, we didn't. And so that just really sucked. But yeah, so almost got the playmat. So close. And anyway, let's see here. Okay. Restock. Don't even want to buy packs, but Nexus Knights are slowing down because no packs as prizes. Yeah, we still actually have a lot of stores around us. They've allocated a lot of their stuff to just be in the prize pool. So luckily we still have a lot of packs here. There was an interview that was posted today that was a couple of days ago. And they said that it was, what was his name? The spokesperson, not Dave, the other one. And he said that the Spiritforged shipping for Wave 2 is already in progress, and we should have that within the next 2 to 3 weeks. The only problem why 2 to 3 weeks is because it is coming from overseas. So something to anticipate there. So we're just a little bit longer, and then we will be able to do so. So we'll see. I'm hoping that this is gonna put things back in balance, you know. And the biggest thing that's going to make Wave 2 need to be a success is going to be the fact that they need to be able to make sure that a constant wave keeps hitting game stores. If you don't hit that constant wave, then as soon as product is bought up, you're going to run into the same problem. There'll be a week of lower prices, and then it'll shoot right back up. So, oh gosh, that really sucks. But yeah, I totally get that there. Dang it. Yeah, hopefully things slow down, or hopefully things speed up a little bit there. Gosh, no one really wants to play. Spiritforged testing. Let's go. Okay, cool. Okay, smiley face. All right, time to shrink me down. Woo! And let's go. Oh, a Lux. Interesting. Gonna be curious to see how this performs. So let's go ahead, and that'll be easy enough to beat. And we do. Okay, first. Alrighty, so let's go visible by all. And that could actually be a pretty good starting hand. Okay. So let's go ahead. This is an interesting one because it's a Kaisa mech. So a little different than what we're used to seeing, which is why it's going to be such a fun one. So going with the seal and then going with the Vanguard Captain. No, instead, let's see. Reaction pay any amount of runes to add that much energy. Oh, interesting. I absolutely love that. And Aspirant's Climb. Okay, makes a lot of sense. So let's go over into here. Let's go ahead and score. Nothing there. Then let's go 1, 2, recycle to go ahead and play this. We're going to draw one and go ahead and create a mech to go ahead and be there. And then otherwise, I think we're good. We'll go ahead and pass at that. So the biggest thing that we do have to be careful about with Lux is that she can get a lot of removal. Now, again, the biggest problem with Lux is that you need to be able to maintain a board state while also being able to get things going. So there already is the Recruit the Vanguard, so that's going to be pretty solid. We also, that's only going to be 1 might units here, so nothing too serious just yet. Again, they're already kind of slacking a little bit on units. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we do just need to go ahead and move into here while we can. Go to 3. Go ahead and draw a card. She's a little expendable, not going to lie. And then we'll see kind of where we go after this. If they have ways to go ahead and buff things up, that's fine, but they also need to be able to destroy. They're going to be at 5, not 6, which is why I'm not too worried about Singularity. And we should be able to actually get back in this. If they happen to have something like the Meteor, Falling Meteor or whatever. Oh, there is a Singularity, right? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's fine. Uh-huh. And then they'll be able to take both battlefields. Luckily, at the same time, we'll go with Falling Star and a Poro here. just to go ahead and get things moving. I think they accidentally drew too many cards. Actually, that's not too shabby either. Let's go 2 for... Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. And go into here. And pass. Oh, I forgot to discard 2. Oh, well. That's okay. I don't know if I like this battlefield. I get why you want to, but I don't necessarily love it for that. Now, let's see. Seal of Unity. Okay, the new Seal of Unity. Also with that. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and Falling Star. That's why Lux struggles. Not going to lie. Let's go here. And then let's go here and whoops, here. And we're at 5, dang it. Let's go on mine to draw 1. Let's see. Yep, I did increase to 4. Oh, good. We did draw that. 1, 2, 3. To go ahead and when you play me, ready another friendly mech. Okay. Oh, and then, of course, create a gold and call it good. So, yeah. Now, of course, this is an interesting combo. I really like the idea of Anomaly with Seal of Insights and Seal of Unity and stuff. It can get you so much bigger, so faster, adding basically 2 runes now every turn, essentially. We've just had a lot of really good answers so far. So, yep, there's another Singularity. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I liked my mech. Gosh, do we just go ahead and move Thousand Tail in? Go ahead and go into here. And pass. I think there's a way to go manage top cards and then go reveal, and then go discard. I think there's that way. So I cost 2 less to play from anywhere. Kill a unit at a battlefield. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of removal they got going on. But again, here that's the biggest struggle with Lux is that if you can't get units out, it doesn't matter. You know? And okay, cool. You got 2 units out. Congrats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for here. Go 1, 2, 3. Go here and pass. So even if they go ahead and destroy these, we're going to have answers at this point. So that feels fine. No big deal there. Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, I'm tapped out. There's nothing I can do. Yep. So you're going to get another gold. That's pretty solid. All in all, though, things aren't... So, okay, that can be... Let's see. What was that in the discard last time? Console to the past. So, again, not necessarily anything to be too worried about. Let's go ahead and try a Hextech Ray. I think we're going to go ahead and just trigger the reveal. Yep, deal 3 to a unit at a battlefield. So he's going to select himself, create a gold. Okay, yep, glad we did that. So it's going to go away. And then let's go in here, see what they say. Yep, okay, good. And then we will go into here. This is at an action, but I think... Trying to get an answer would be my guess. Drag. Okay. That's fine. Let's go 8 to react to that, to stupefy, to draw. Okay, so that is gonna go ahead and create. And fall. And then we are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recycle to go ahead and play that out. And then 1 and a recycle to Hextech Ray that. So, otherwise, yeah, it's still looking good. Again, we're keeping up at least with the removal of things. That's going to be the biggest thing. Lux is just going to be able to remove. But the problem with Kaisa is we can too. Now, of course, they are maintaining a lot of cards in hand. We are going to go to 7-8. So that's good. Or potentially, either way, I think we're going to be able to go to 8. He only has, well, he has, I mean, however much up at this point. Holy crap. Seal to play seal. Yep, that's fine. This is an interesting idea. This really is. I like it. It's definitely interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go here. Mechs now have +1, including them. And when I hold, so let's go ahead and go into here. Try to bait out some stuff. Whoops. We'll go to 7 for hold. And I think this is going to basically have to force some things out for them, which I'm okay with. Drag under. Kill a unit at a battlefield. Okay. That's fine. Go here. Go to 8. Now we have to be worried about the grand stratagems, the imperial decrees, and things like that. I think, though, we're in a good spot. And, I mean, here's the thing, too, though. They could take it over. And then when we attack in, they grand stratagem. And so we do got to be a little bit careful about that. So they've been getting a lot of cards too. I mean, that's the power of Lux here. So it's really cool to see kind of how this idea is going about, but they are thinking for a long time. So I don't know if they could have a few different lines, or they don't have a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, no point in me saying which 2. Oh, whoops, why'd you do 3? Why did you do 3? Interesting, okay. Okay, so then, what, another singularity? No, this is a lot. Thousand Tail? Time Warp. Interesting, and they can cheat out Time Warp a lot. So, yeah, so far, Eggman. Hey, man. Dude, what's up? Been seeing you around. Seeing you around the YouTubes. Also, thank you so much for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's why he attacked with the 3 and traded. Yeah. Consult of the Past on top of that. Yeah, dude, you're good. I don't have any reaction, or why, I don't know why I would have any reactions to that, but thanks for checking. But yeah, thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. We'll have to run some games together sometime, too. Set 2 is really interesting. Another singularity? Nope, another time warp. Yep. Are we just gonna get... No, they only have 3, but the odds of them having 3... Solid, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Either that's how it is with the holiday season, too. Either we have too much time on our hands, or we're way too busy. It's one or the other. So, okay, this is interesting. Kaisa Mech is really... It's so interesting. This is still really interesting, though, because... Again, trying to draw for the Consult of the Past, trying to draw for the final... There's 6 cards left in the deck. Holy. And there's a chance that they aren't seeing the final time warp. And even if they do, they're not going to win. This is crazy. Yeah, and this is a deck list that we saw that came from China in the best of ones. Did you really find the final time warp? Oh, singularity. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Oh gosh. The thing is, though, he needs to get a unit out. If he doesn't get a unit out, it doesn't matter. And this is Kaisa's, or not Kaisa, this is Lux's biggest issue with her deck, is she needs to be able to get units out, but you can't get units out because all your spells cost 5 or more, you know? And I mean, this is a really cool combo. I love Hextech Anomalies. Such a cool idea. What have we seen so far? Consult, we've seen Wagers of Pain. That wouldn't be enough. They don't have anything. They can't hide that. They could hide the one that stuns both. I would be really surprised to kind of see that in this deck. Do we just really go to the other side and then just try to hold? I think so. Let's go ahead and go over here. Draw. Let's go 2. And then let's go 2. Go ahead and manage top card. We'll go to the bottom. That actually wouldn't be horrible in the top either, because we draw off of it too. Yeah, and pass. I mean, this is the hard part. Yeah, if they have the time warp, we just lose at this point. But if they don't, I mean, they have enough. Yeah, they got the time warp. Oh, Thousand Tail. Oh, yeah, that's just as bad. Yeah, GG. So the only reason they won was because of Aspirant Climb. After that, I think we should be able to get that. So, yeah, all in all, though, really interesting idea. Oh, he's done. Okay. Cool. That's the thing, though, is I really feel like after that game, you're just going to really struggle in general. That's going to be the hard part. And so, and this Kaisa mech list is going to be a really interesting... I still don't know if I like Minefield. I get why you're playing Minefield. It's because of... not Forerunner, sorry, the other one. Rumble here. Your mechs have Assault 1, which is awesome. And then when I conquer, you recycle another friendly unit to play a mech from your trash, reduce its energy cost, And so there's a really cool way to go ahead and just get around some stuff that way. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I think that would be the battlefield here. I get minefield, but I just don't like it. And I would maybe remove those, even for like one more Darius maybe might be good. Yeah, so it could be interesting. I'm curious. I get why though. I get why. So let's run another game. Let's go ahead and see who has it up. No lobbies found. Let's host a lobby. Let's see. How it's going. So yeah, how are your guys' set ones going though? You managing to get some good games going? Getting some skirmishes down? Oh yeah. Oh, Sasuke, dude, yeah, totally. Okay, yeah, let me. Oh, we just got a player. Sorry, my dude. Bye, Sasuke. Yeah, let's do it. Go ahead, and I saw you on whatchamacallit. Turn or not turn him sideways. Yeah, let's go. I'll go ahead and message you on the Runes and Rift. Or I'll message you on the caster chat. Okay, so let's go ahead and there we go. I DM'd you, so it should come up as a pending thingamabob. 1 Ecathian Rain, 2 Thermo Beam, 2 Rocket Barrages, 2 Time Warps, Piercing Light, Ferocious Forerunner, 3,000 Tail Watchers. Wow, yeah. And that's the thing, is I'm trying out with Singularity, especially just for the little extra cost. I'm also trying with the Time Warps as well to see how that's going to end up going. Sweet. Yeah. I figured if anyone else joined, I'm like, gosh, that's some big dedication on, like, screenshotting the connect. You know? Boom. Okay. I think in this case, we'll go ahead and start with a different battlefield. Just to kind of play test. We're play testing. Here we go. Ornn! Oh my gosh, this is going to be scary. All right. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be fun. So rolled a 9. Also, the paper tree. When you hold here, each player channels 1 rune exhausted. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I really like that. How much did... Wait, did you... Or... Okay, roll a 13. He gets first anyway. Okay. Okay. All in all, I think that's pretty good. We'll see how it ends up playing out, though. Okay. I'm ready. So, let's see. Yeah, Lonely Poro looks really good. I'm curious about it. Also, just another interesting way. We need Braum. That would be so fun. And if he could just be like, and it would be so funny if his legend ability was like, play any colored Poro. Like you're just open to play any Poro. Oh, +2. That's really good. Yeah. So get to equip it for free, and then nice. That is awesome. And then when, oh, whoops, when I, dang it, stop that. When I hold, play 2 gold tokens exhausted. Oh, gosh. Let's go over to here. Okay, let's go ahead and create, whoops, come on. Create a gold. Kind of hate to do this. Let's go ahead and Falling Star. Gosh, I hate doing that, but I'd rather him not get the 2 gold and just get a card draw, but again, that can really suck. Let's go here. Pass. So this is the thing, though. I've seen some Ornn lists. I haven't necessarily seen them in action, and so this is a new experience. I mean, that's just how set 2 is anyway. But no, it's going to be really interesting. And Ornn's a scary one. You got to get over him somehow, and he can just get big. Yes, he's at 6, but you can immediately play him and get him to 6 might as well, and then by equipping for free, which is exactly what he did. So again, just some really interesting ideas there. I think in this case we'll go over into here. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that. He is tapped out, so we'll take that, get that going, then and to go ahead and play that. I think we will pull. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yep, that's easy to forget. New battlefield, so easy. Okay, and then on top of that, manage top card, show one more. Let's go to bottom. And we will pass. Cause yeah. Gosh, this would be, I mean, that could be a really interesting battlefield to play in Kaisa, because, I mean, you easily could go ahead and get up to Time Warp as well, so definitely an interesting combo here. Kill this to draw 1, yeah, really good. Then he's Weapon Master, so he gets to auto-equip anyway, but the Legend ability still is so good. Again, if you're able to save yourself some recycling, you can do just so much more. And the big part about green too is that, yeah, you're going to be able to go ahead and get things going too. And so here we go. Going to be immediately playing that. That is such a good card. When I attack or defend, deal 2 to all enemy units here. And that's also adding 3. So Ornn is just absolutely insane right now. Now, let's see. I mean, 4, 7 in total and added. And then +1 for each friendly gear. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Let's go into here. I'm sure we're good. Go to 4. Let's go 2. Or wait, 2. That's a spell. So we can go ahead and play to go ahead and create a mech token to go and then draw 1. Hard part is, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or how many have we played this turn? I think that was it. Ah, God. Next turn, we should be able to attack in. He has deflect, too, so deflect 2. Yeah, that's insane. Already creating 2 gold tokens. Or 4 gold tokens, sorry. Because that is World Atlas. So yeah, this is going to be a tough battle. Okay, Azir. Gonna choose a friendly unit control, move me to its location, and switch Rui. Yeah, that's really good. Let's go ahead and, yeah, destroy that automatically. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Okay. So, let's go 1 and 1 to go 3 here. And then go ahead and trade in. Huh? What's that say? When I attack or defend, deal 2 to all enemy units here. Oh. Action. Choose a unit control, move me to its location. Shoot! Yeah, dang. Yeah. Gosh, that's good. That couldn't be too bad. So then, of course... Okay, still tapped out. Still can activate that every single time, though. Do we just go in and overwhelm? So... 13, 14, 15, 20. Ah. That sucks. Yeah, and this is the thing. It's just kind of a lockout. Okay, so yeah, that is what he's doing. Okay, cool. I'm not sure... Gosh, yeah, this is tough. Because again, he can just continue to recycle over and over and over, you know, kind of thing, and just keep flip-flopping back and forth. Yikes. Yeah. Oh, he can only do it once per turn? That is still, I mean, that's still really helpful. So we should have attacked in. Okay. So when you control me, move to a location. If it is equipped, okay. You may attach its equipment, use only once per turn. Okay, so I should have attacked in again. That's good to know. Premonition, yep. Hey, Lucario, good to see you, man. Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's good to know. So we'll see what we are able to do here. But I mean, I don't know what. Today won't work. Saturday or Sunday would work. But today I'm teaching the wife how to play blackjack so that she can deal tonight. Okay, so 24 now. Gosh, there's a way he could get ganging. Oh, nice. What are you going to bring to the skirmish? Again, I don't know what I'm able to do to get around this. Yeah, so, but he can attack in and switch. Yeah, that's good. Gosh, dang. Yeah, yeah. Let's see, though. Gosh. Gear destruction is a big deal here, but again, they're probably running wind walls and everything else at that point, too. Wow, though. This... You know, I mean, why wouldn't you at this point? Yeah, wow. Okay, I think I have time for one more. So we're playing on TCG Arena currently. Yep. And I have a tutorial on my YouTube on how to actually play for yourself as well on here. So kind of cool. Kind of fun. So you can't conquer and return back unless you have a ready action, right? Yeah, correct. First. Gosh, that's mean. Oh, nice. Well, good to have you, Dragon. That's awesome. No, and the thing is, too, Riftbound is just a super complicated game. So... Okay, so what we're going to do in this case is go here. To try to push him over. We could have played the 4-cost mech. I mean, he still can go ahead and attach gear, yeah. Immediately go over. Oh, nice. I love Victor. So, yeah, no, Victor's a really fun one. Went to the skirmish, and that was a lot of fun. Okay. So, let's go ahead and duplicate. When you hold here, activate the ability. Okay. And then could still defy. I think we'll repeat. Yeah. Just in case. Okay, we'll go to 3. Then I think we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and play this. Let's see. Hey, Knight, how are you? Not today, but possible play with you sometime on. Yeah, go ahead and message or go ahead and join my Discord, which is in the description below on YouTube. And yeah, you'll be able to join at that point. And then what I'll probably do maybe is even on Sunday or sometime during like a weekend when people are available, we'll do a follower play. So you can just go ahead and queue up and go against me in that case if you guys would like that. That'd be kind of interesting. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay, gosh, thinking. I think at this point, this is... And then do we pull back? Okay, I think so. Oh, wait, why did I not... Yeah, I need to get used to using gold, too. 1 second. Woo! So... Yeah, so... Oh, I lose my gold to thermal. Yeah, that's true, too. Okay, when you play me, and I'll look at the top 4 cards of your main deck. Cool. That's awesome. I think at this point we need to just go ahead and kill Ornn. He has deflect 2. That really sucks. But he's at 5. Ugh. Hmm. Or, let's see. Let's go over to here. Draw. Let's go over to here. Okay. Go ahead and gold. I feel like, especially with us being at 7-8-ish, I need to do that. Now, he still could go ahead and buff and things like that. I think we will go ahead and put the Rumble over there and pass. Okay. When I attack or defend, deal 2 to enemy units here. Okay. So that's going to be at 8. Oof. So let's see. Let's see. For the case you didn't read it and bring Kaisa to the skirmish. Oh, yeah. There were 2 mistriggers and cycle through the deck. That's the hard part with these. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm wearing sunglasses just because of the lights around me. Got a pretty bad headache, so I was like trying to combat that, but I really wanted to stream today too. So yeah, we'll see how this ends up going for us. No problem. Using online clients sometimes is a little hard. I get it. Okay, so let's see. Interesting. So immediately dealing to, I think, in that case, we'll go ahead and stupefy. See if there's a response on my Poro, just so, or yeah. Anyway, because he doesn't have deflect or anything, but anyway, cool. So we'll go there. Okay. We'll go to 8. Ganking. Oof, that's disgusting. So, gamer, what is up, Mage Armor? Howdy ready. How did he ready? I thought you could only have 1 signature spell from each gear. Yeah, it's true. But he... When I attack or defend, deal 2. Just trying to figure out how he... Shawing's Requiem, or Requiem. Wow, words are hard. Your units have ganking. Yeah, it gives ganking and readies. Oh, when you play this ready. Wow, wow. Well, GG. Yeah, that's game. So, yeah, no, it is under the equip. The hard part is, yeah, there's... The thing that I kind of don't like about those cards... yeah, is going to be the fact that they have so much different text on them as well. That's kind of the biggest annoyance, unfortunately. So, welcome, Mage Armor. Yeah. Gosh, that is such an OP. And I mean, I get it, it's Ornn. Ooh, forgot Ornn trigger, but whatever, it's too late now. Oh. Eesh. Holy crap. Well, actually, yeah, sorry. We'll go ahead and retreat. If that's okay. We need the channel. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's see. 3, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remove. I don't know what this will really do at this point, but it's... Or 2 units, up to 2, yeah. So, let's go 1 and 1. So, boom and boom. But, yeah. But, yeah, dang it. Yeah, so the big thing is you can only do singularity on 1. So, kind of, yeah, I needed to... Because it's up to 2. But, yeah. Forgot about that. I should have played the Ferocious Runner then, but at this point, yeah, that's going to be a GG. Oh, well, we tried. Gosh, I need to practice against Ornn more. This is interesting. I feel like we could still stand a chance if we knew the matchup a little bit better. But Ornn is just running at this point. We're still going to try. We're still going to try. So, yeah, and only one Guardian Angel would be killed in this case. So, we'll go 7. Draw off of that. So, let's see. Yeah, so I gotta get going after this. The wife just came home and I gotta teach her some stuff about I work for a side gig as a traveling casino. And so I'm gonna be dealing poker tonight. She'll be dealing blackjack. It's why I'm wearing these cool shades. No, it's mainly because I have migraine. But sure. So anyway. Anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it. We got some things to get going with for my night. we're going to be going ahead and playing around with certain ideas and things of that nature later. If you do want me to go ahead and take a look at any of your guys' deck lists, one thing that actually would be kind of fun is we could set up a deck list review where we basically can go over things. I'm almost done, Becca. Like 2 minutes. We at the finish up stage. So anyway, I'll be done. But yeah, and so with that, guys, we are going to be, so if you want to do like a deck list going over type day, by far I'm not the greatest at that, but it's just really interesting to see a lot of your guys' deck lists as well, and it's fun to dissect and be like, oh, well, in this case, this is what I would do. It looks like this is going to be a really fun set. The hard part with that sometimes is going to be the fact that it sometimes feels like we start playing these sets a bit too early. So, I mean, we're already playing Spiritforged when we've only had set 1 for about a month or so. And so we'll see how that ends up going. But really excited to see what's ending up going to happen. Spiritforged feels really good. A lot of fun stuff. Thanks again for all the games. Definitely learned a lot. Whether I win, lose, or draw, it just feels so incredibly cool. We're going to be going against Savige tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, big Hearthstone and just card game player in general. So we'll be doing that at 12 p.m. Mountain Time, so 3 p.m. Eastern. That'll be streamed on both of the channels here and should be going for 3 hours. So look forward to that. A lot of fun to be had there. But until next time, guys, have a good one. You know, I hold that in the video. I don't know why I do that on the live stream, but I always hold that.